Very good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream of Aviaman, and we are trying to do this live stream one more time. We did not have a good time with the power surge. We had a very nasty weather coming through, so poof, power went out right when we were about to taxi to 36 left, and the storm was still going. So I was like, yeah, let's reschedule for today, this morning. It's 7:30. It's 7:40. 3 a.m. in the morning here on the east coast of Florida, and very good morning to everyone watching us from the United States, and good evening, good afternoon to everyone else. Taco God, welcome aboard. JD Brown, welcome aboard. Preetham Multi, is it going to be on VATSIM flight? Yes, sir, it's going to be on VATSIM, and I'm just filing the flight plan now. Let me double check. Flight plan is filed, and I'm about to connect into VATSIM. We're gonna have probably ATC because usually that's what happens. There's ATC at this time in Europe usually. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing fantastic as always. And still waking up my coffee. I didn't make my coffee this morning. Casper, welcome aboard. How you doing? Good to see you here. Make sure when you come in, you smash down the like and subscribe button as always. All right. Alright, so we fly KLM 1420 on the Boeing 737-900 that has been recently updated to not sure what version, 3.90 or something. I don't know, but it's not exactly the update that everyone was waiting for. It's not the level up 737s. It's still part of the Zibo mod threshold, but however you want to call it, they added a new team member to the Zibo team, I think, and the guy worked to bring the 737-900 and the 700 back to the standards, or not at least to the standards of the 737-800 that we all know is phenomenal for freeware aircraft, not only for freeware but even for payware, to be honest. For the AM, welcome aboard. You really live for the AM? Yes, I am, sir. I know a lot of people, you guys are probably like, what? He's live? I thought he went out of business. Actually, no, Aviaman is back and live. And there's a few videos I've been working on. I'm working on my video editing skills. They're not good yet. But anyways, if you just join in, make sure you smash down the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're gonna take a ride from Amsterdam to Birmingham. This is just the default scenery for Amsterdam. I just realized Aerosoft has a very not a good one, so I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna put money into it. And there's no traffic in here. How come? You're telling me there's no traffic? Oh, because I'm not connected to VATSIM. Oh, I am connected to VATSIM. There's no traffic. Aircraft. 8 miles, 200. No, there's no traffic on ground in Amsterdam. What? Alright, well, ATC. We have ATC. Yeah, we have a tower. And that's fine. Yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah, we're going to fly to Birmingham. We do have the scenery for Birmingham from Boundless. So. Good to see you here, everyone. Yep, as real as it gets, but without cam. Yeah, the cam, we'll see how cam. The reason why the cam it's not happening yet, it's because I'm still seeing with my workplace how that's gonna work out. So let's hop in on the FMC. One thing is there's a bit of haze outside, and somehow unexplained it comes inside too. I don't know. It seems like it's inside, but let's go ahead and first of all, actually, I want to bring back some of the panel lights on just to make it a little bit. Yeah, and then one over here. Alrighty, and then another one over here, and then the upper portion here. There you go. So we are on ground power. And everything looks fine for me. We're gonna go ahead and turn some of the things over here. Let's see, everything is fine. IRS already good. let's go ahead with the start the plane first of all. Start leg, and we're gonna do fuel. Let's do that actually. Payload. So it's not gonna be any different from yesterday. Probably. Nocturne06. Ciao. Welcome aboard. How you doing? Be flying a lot. In Langley, AFB, Air Force Base. The Philly on the F-22 Raptor Live. Crazy fun, man. I bet. I bet. On X-Plane? Okay, so let's go ahead to SimToolKit Pro and the OFP. I'd like to have the overview of the flight plan. Let's go ahead. Payload is 14.7. We had the exact. I want to see if we had. No, we had the exact number. Load sheet. Oh, load sheet. That's what we want to look at. Load sheet is 14710. 14. How many classes this is? Let's do 187. Okay, I just don't know why we don't have a lot of, like, it goes all in men's. I don't know why. Like if I put males, whatever that is. Oh no, we got female too. No kids. 14710 kilograms. Yep. And then the fuel we're looking at today's fuel block 5562 6000. There we go, 6,000. We could do a little bit more though, if we planning to do a flight plan. Let's say 12,000. Is it seem right? Okay, we'll probably have to do it. No, let's do 6,000. We're not flying back. Let's say that we have good pricing on fuel over there. Zero fuel 18.6. See, okay. All right. Let's go on the fuel page, and we're gonna call the fuel truck. There you go. Before we now, let's go ahead onto over here, and let's get this thing rolling. So we're gonna go to pause it in it, and then we're gonna put our reference GPS location, right, and then we're gonna put Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. That stands for Amsterdam. We're gonna go on routing. There we go, and then we're gonna set Echo Golf Bravo, which is Birmingham. We're gonna be flying as KLM 1420. Alrighty, and we do have a company route. Golf Bravo. It's the same one from yesterday, I believe. We're gonna activate the flight plan now. We don't know what runway we're gonna be taking. Probably 36. Actually, we don't know because it's daytime, so we might be lucky. Use another one. Before we do anything regarding the flight plan, we'll have to get our clearance. So a handy clearance booklet. Oh. And it is time for that clearance. So I'm gonna go set on frequency. Let's see, 8 radio frequency. Skip all. Who's on? Oh, there's on ground. Oh, there's a few people on now. Oh. Who's the only tower? It's the only tower for me. 8 is 132970. 132970. Let's set that one. 13297.
Breeze. Capital K. Temperature 22.12 QNH 1023 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Delta. This is Skipple information. Delta main landing runway 18 right main takeoff. Runway 24. Transition level 40. Wind 210 degrees 6 knots variable between 150 and 250 degrees. Cav OK. Temperature 22.12 QNH 1023 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Delta.
ATC's.
This is Skipple information. Delta main landing runway 18 right main takeoff. Runway 24. Transition level 40. Wind 210 degrees 6 knots variable between 150 and 250 degrees. Cav OK. Temperature 22.12 QNH 1023 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Delta.
Okay, 1022. One more time, just to make sure that doesn't
This
change.
is Skipple information. Delta main landing runway 18 right main takeoff. Runway 24. Transition level 40. Wind 210 degrees 6 knots variable between 150 and 250 degrees. Cav OK. Temperature 22.12 QNH 1023 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Delta.
All right, we got that. Let's go to tower 119.
This is Skipple information. Delta main landing runway 18.
119er. 119. Decimal 3. Not decimal 22. 220. There you go. 25. Okay. We keep it that on. We have information Delta, so it's gonna be runway 24 for departure. That's we already know that, so I'm gonna put that one in input here. And then we're gonna be transition levels 40. That's pretty important to know. And then we know that winds are 120 at 6. Variable one from 150 to 250. Cav OK. 22 degrees Celsius and 12.
At Skipple Tower, Alpine's forward at X-ray Foxtrot. We're just about to point to stand. Thank you very much for your fantastic ATC so far. And we'll be back with you in about 50 minutes for round 2.
Okay, that sounds great. See you soon.
Fantastic, thank you.
1022, 1022 is set. All right, we got the basic stuff, and let's get a hold of ATC and request IFA clearance. Which then? I think we're Foxtrot 4. I want to say Foxtrot 4. Skipple Tower today. KLM 1420. 737-900 at gate Foxtrot 4. With information Delta, would like to pick up our IFA clearance to Birmingham.
KLM 1420, good afternoon. Clear to Birmingham. Falco to Sierra departure. Runway 24. Initial flight level 60. Squawk 7336.
All right. One more time for the squawk, and I think I got everything else.
7336.
36. That's what it was. So, okay. I can Skipple Tower KLM 1420. It's clear for Birmingham by the Falco Sierra departure, runway 24. Initial climb will be 60. What's that squawk? 7336. KLM 1420.
KLM 1420, read back correct. Report fully ready and hold position.
Or report fully ready and hold position. KLM 1420. Alright, so he's not doing 1420, which is a very American thing to do. But it's 1420. Alright, so let's continue with our flight plan. We knew our departure, so continue over here. Runway 24 for departure, and then go departure. Birmingham. Okay, 24 is set, and the Falco. We're looking for the Falco. Did you say Falco? Maybe I just... It's a Valco, made of Valco Sierra. Maybe you said Valco 2 Sierra. I think it's Valco 2 Sierra. Okay. Let's see. Let's anyone caught that on frequency? Let's ask again, just to be safe. Skill Tower, KLM 1420. Just to confirm, is the Valk 2 Sierra? Victor Alpha Lima Kilo 2 Sierra?
Yeah, that's correct. The full name is Falco.
Alright, I don't know why I was looking for Falco. Thank you so much.
It's all the same. It does end at the Idrit point, so it's different.
Okie dokie, appreciate it. Alright. Alright, so we got a Valk 2 Sierra, then go ahead and for the arrival. Which runway? Oh, he's bless you. Which let me see, what arrival are we expecting to land at? Runway 33. Okay, so let's plan for runway 33. Again, ILS 33. Last time we used the I just trying to understand which one we used the Hamilton one. Bravo, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's see. All right, legs in, and I think the guys is ready with the fuel plan too. I want to say fuel. Yeah, fuel is done. I like to keep that runway 24. There you go. Winds are 120. 120 at 5. Oh, one. Okay, 120 at 5. Temperature is 22. 1022. 1022. There we go. What else we have to do? Takeoff weight. That's where I wanted to go. So takeoff weight. We're here. 63594. 63594. 6354. And our takeoff CG is tow CG20. It's 20.0. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead over here. Go to okay, lines. Alright. Initial references. So we are on 1.1, same as yesterday. Cost index, it says 15, but we're gonna put different one this time. We're gonna do 54, 55. Yeah, 55 will be good. And then we're gonna set flight level. I think we're gonna be flying to flight level 380. Double check. 380 would be, yeah, 380. Okay. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna be a bit high. But okay. Yeah, got all these informations in. Cruise wind that we can get from our information OFB here, which is gonna be average winds 270 at 18, 270 at 18. I think that's gonna be populated once we leave and take off, but I don't know. We need to ask that from our friend Flight Deck to Sim. That's 47. Yep. Oh, alrighty. Yeah, I know. We'll work around that. 5.4. Alright, take off. We're looking at the rating a little bit. Ups 5. There you go. 575. We have to put that one on. Winds 120 at 5. Alright. And 135, 136, and 145. Let's put 145 on our MCP here. 145. There you go. Initial climb, say 4,000 feet. And we're going to be using runway 24. We're gonna go the other way, but all right, that is set. Alrighty, we got all the information that we needed. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. All right. Let's say baggage load has been completed. So doors close and close. Let's set the squawk 7336. So 3 6 3 7336 is set. All right, we'll set over here and just put over here. This one I'll put on a progress page. We're waiting for the APU. There we go. APU EGT is right. It's coming down now already. Alrighty. These are APU bleed on, and we can turn off some of the things here that we don't need. All right. We can pre-plan the pushback.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Think we good? Let me. Let's double check it quickly. Do we have any issues here? Yeah, this gone. Oh, that's funny. Why is it doing Buzzard and then again? That's interesting. Let's actually review that quickly. That's not something I would like to do. Okay, so step. It looks fine. Topple climb. Topple descend. Ammo. Buzzard. Again. Oh, I know why. Because okay, I see what happened. All right, so I'll take this and then bring it over to here. Okay, is that still steep? Okay, now makes much more sense. Yeah. Alright, now it's good. We might get something different anyway, so. Alright. Let's call request pushback.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
And we can get Sam disconnect from us. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's get this thing rolling. Come on, quick. Let's go. It's start to go. 380 is set over here. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Skipple Tower, KLM 1420, stand Foxtrot 4. We're ready for push and start.
KLM 1420 information, Fox QNH 1023, push and start approved.
Push and start is approved, and we'll check on Foxtrot 102, KLM 1420. So probably that's the only change, but we'll have to do 1023 set. 1023 set, and see, everything's good, right? Yep.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Righty. Park brake release. Let's go ahead and kill
Starting
this.
pushback, and you may start engines.
It says 4 entries, so really? Alright, so let's go ahead and give it some fuel. So engine start 2. Fuel injected. One thing we haven't done though, it's actually getting the charts out. So because we did it yesterday, we were like, okay, no, let's do it for today too. It's different routing, same routing but different ground routing. So departure airport, and go for the airport chart, which is the 10.9, I believe. Yeah, 10.9. Alright, switch it back. Tug view over here, huh? I actually like the tug view. Not bad. Wish I did it when they were coming in. Also, we need to give some fuel, otherwise it will not start. Got a bit of traffic, looks like. We have a KLM over here.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
We have an E190, looks like. And then we have Alpine over there. We haven't checked Foxtrot, but set parking brakes. Foxtrot was on the frequency. What was it? Birmingham is on. Birmingham ground. Birmingham is on. Damn. Okay. I think it's on. Radio frequency. We're gonna skip all. Disconnect. Ground 8 is 13297. 13297. So we're gonna plan for another stream this week, and gonna come out with a route. I was thinking of bringing back the 300s again, so we'll see what you guys
Tow
want
is
to
disconnected
do.
and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
We're just gonna wait for the hand signal, and we should be good to go. We also want to have the got the hand signal departure. We're gonna get the bulk to Sierra, I think he said. Valco, there you go, that's what it was. Valco to Sierra. Gonna have a quick look about it, because it's the first time we're using it. Alright, so 124, and it's gonna be the Valco to Sierra. There you go, this one here. And it's gonna take us over to Valco, and then actually go to Idrite. Valco to Sierra 238 track. Oh, RNAV on 238 track. Echo Hotel 001, and then 51, and then 9th, then Valco and Idrite. Easy routing. Max 250 below 100, unless otherwise by ATC. We do have any restriction? No. 2,500 above in here, which is not a problem for us. go ahead. Gens on at this point. APU off. Okay, off. That goes off. Probe heat on. Yo dumper on. There you go. Oh, there goes. See, everything looks great to me. We are good to go. RTO. Up to 5 set. Let's do flight control check. Full left. Right. Left. Right, actually. Full left. Alright. Up. Pull down. Rudder full left. Rudder full right. And then we turn on the taxi lights on. And we're gonna ask for. Alright, one more time we're gonna get the 80s.
It's not mine, mate.
Okay. No, wait.
I've got 2 more flights to go, so I'll be slowing in those flights as well.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And Skipper Tower, KLM 1420. We just done with our pushback and start up, and we're ready to taxi.
KLM 1420, taxi holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha.
Roger, we'll taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha, KLM 1420. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna be using Sierra 7. Oops. Runway 9, runway 24 is right here, so we're gonna get to Alpha. Just this thing over here. That's Sierra 7. Oh, easy peasy. Love that. That's pretty good. Alright, well, let's keep an eye on it. Every time it's easy peasy, sometimes it turns out pretty ugly. Alright, we got everything in, and we're good to go. Park brakes off. Give it a little. So Alpha is over there. Peely, good to see you. Good afternoon to you. Welcome aboard. Good to see you.
Schiphol, een hele goede middag. KLM 1886, we are on final runway 18 center.
KLM 1886, hello. 18 right active, but runway 18 center clear to land, winds variable 3 knots.
Sorry for that, wind variable, and we are clear to land runway 18 center, thank you all.
Alright, so let's get to Alpha. Which is that one over one of us. That's Bravo.
Schiphol Tower, good day. KLM 1049, stand Alpha 53, weather information Fox is on board, requesting a clearance to Bristol.
KLM 1049, hello. Cleared Bristol, Falco to Sierra departure, runway 24, initial flight level 60, squawk 7337.
Clear to Bristol via the Barcode to Sierra departure out of runway 24, initial climb flight level 60, squawking 7337, KLM 1049.
KLM 1049, read back correct, report fully ready.
I'm doing just a little thing I don't want to go on. Okay. So, we were on the right track, but...
Schiphol Tower, KLM 6505, ready for taxi.
It's funny, we said, oh, this is easy peasy.
Holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha 4 and Bravo.
Taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha 4 and Bravo. KLM 65 Alpha.
Yeah, PD, I'll be way too busy with work. I got overwhelmed, like very overwhelmed. Like it got so stressful that I'm like I'm gonna have to balance a little bit life and work. Right? That's what happens when you live paycheck to paycheck. Though we do have I do have good news. We're gonna be I'm gonna be working for the airline for a bit, in a bit. But not as what I wanted, but as in not exactly on what I wanted to do, but it's first step into the airline industry, and that's gonna start my whole career, because I just need to be back in the industry at first, and then we're gonna work on finishing up my licensing, because I do want to work on my last thing, which is my getting my final instructor ratings, so that I can go in a school and start teaching how to fly, being a flight instructor. So we're just waiting for that. Because everything else is done, you know. I've got my commercial, got my building up my hours whenever I can, but I just need to get that flight instructor rating, build my hours faster, and by working instead of me paying for each hour. And also airline sees it as a very good thing. They love hiring flight instructors. So I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, we all live a bit like that at the moment. Yeah, it's stressful here. It's been a quite a stressful year, but you know what? Just be positive. Oh, why am I getting traffic on the ground? That's funny. KLM at nuts. It looks like it's either taking up, taxing very, very fast.
KLM 1886, welcome to Schiphol, taxi gate Charlie 5 via Quebec.
Taxi gate Charlie 5 Quebec, 1886, dankjewel.
KLM 1420, runway 24 Sierra 7, cleared for takeoff, winds variable at 3 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 at Sierra 7, KLM 1420, thank you. Wow. Lovely. Fast and efficient. Sierra 7 is right there. All right. Lights on, taxi off. Strobe lights on. What else do I need? A T. TCAS is on. Everything is good over here. Double check. APU is off. So. All right. Left and right are clear.
Approaching 2-4.
Thank you. Oh, we haven't set the trip. Is 175. Actually, like that. That's fine to me.
On runway 24.
That's the full total. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots.
80 knots.
Close neutral. B1.
B1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Another camera. Ah, I want to get a camera view that will landing you retractive. That's okay.
1,000.
Okay. Pops up. But you know, pops.
Kilo 1420, no further HC available, Monarch Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye.
Oh, the Unico 122.8. Thank you for your service. Choose. Wrong country, but it's good. Not choose. Alright, landing gear to off position.
1,000 to go.
Continue climbing. Transition level was 40, so keep that in mind. And I'm gonna hit. There we go. Standard everywhere. Standard. Ely says, we're gonna go get some lunch and have a good flight. Might be able to catch you later. Alright, man. Anytime. Take your time. Alright, so let's go ahead set the aircraft for cruise. Everything looks fine here. We're good. Double checking. And that's a 122.8. All right, we got Captain Dutchy. Welcome aboard. Look who is here, Mr. Dutchman. While we're flying out of Amsterdam. Some nice clouds in here. What is this? The airport? I don't know. I think is it Antwerp? Antwerp Airport? Is that what it is? No, I don't think it's Antwerp. Antwerp is a little bit down there, right? Actually, I thought Antwerp was here. I remember the river. I think that's Antwerp. Captain Dutchy, is that Antwerp? With some trees. Yeah, Amsterdam is. Yeah, I wish we had a good payware though. There's no payware for. I mean, there is one, but it's pretty bad. I'll say.
An excellent team on board today. We are all happy to offer you any assistance you may require throughout the flight. Our in-flight entertainment has begun.
We're good over here. I just want to put the landing elevation off for Birmingham. Elevation is 330, heat 340, and let's put 400. There we go. That might be rotted. Oh, really? I had that feeling that it was Antwerp is cool, right? Antwerp. Yeah, we are perfectly good, and we are cruising. Let's see what's our ETA, Echik. With only 36 minutes, are we even gonna able to get to flight level 380? I'm not sure why we have flight level 380. I feel like it's very high. There's OBS. Okay. I want to set up a couple good views over here. So we might be passing yeah, we passed 10,000, so lights off. Auto. Let's see. I think is what do we do here? PA. PA system, I think. I don't know if it's PA system. Alrighty. So we are passing flight level 190. Still 10 to go. Which is fine. We got 10 to go. No rush. Everything is set. Off position. Hard off on the auto brake, and the flight level 380 is set on the MCP here. Let's change to 250. 250. We have the timer on. 7 minutes into the flight. It's a pretty short flight actually. It's not a long flight at all. Not at all, I think. Traffic is on. We're tracking 249 on magnetic. Alrighty. Idrida is our next, and we expect 1233. Okay, which is let me see. Idrida. You can check top of client, top of descent, check at 380. You can check TC and TD to check if 380 will be alright. What do you mean? Top of client. 86 miles, so okay. Doesn't seem bad. I mean, yes, but it shows at one point that it showed us that it was too steep, the descent from one of the arrivals. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm doing good. No, not gonna lie. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I had a, let's say, pretty stressful week after my vacation, which is not what I was hoping and expecting for. I went on vacation to Hawaii, and I still have to upload the flights, the videos that I made in Hawaii last month. And I was expecting, usually you go to Hawaii, you come back fully recharged and super happy, and somehow it did not happen. I got immediately tossed back into the reality of COVID timing and work and some other stuff, which and I'm like, I was like, what? Why am I so tired and stressed out? And then I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be working like there's been time where I came home, it was like 5 a.m. from work, and I was just like, yeah, that is not healthy. So taking a different route, see how that goes. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I had people that are members in this channel. I have people that are subscribing to this channel. I'm unpacking my breakfast, and I'm like, I need to do something for that too. And not touching a sim, not flying, kind of stressed me out even more. And I'm like, yeah, let's go back to it. The Flight Surgeon, very good morning to you. Thank you for being a member. And also Petey, he's a member still. So yeah, so I know it's still early. I started at 7:30, 7:35, whatever. Yeah. But yesterday we started at 6 p.m. and in Florida you cannot start anything at 6 p.m. because of the thunderstorms, and Florida power lines still run up in the air and not on the ground, even though this is a state full of storms and hurricanes, and somehow we still have power lines and internet running above ground and not underground. And yesterday was a pretty bad storm that came through, and we were taxiing. Of course, we were taxiing to 36 left at Schiphol, and while we were taxiing, boom, power went out. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna start the PC until the storm is out. I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it tomorrow morning at this point. What's that audio little swivel that I saw somewhere? That's in here too. If you remember, guys, if you know it, I need to get that. Oh man, the vacation in Hawaii was great. It was so much fun. Well, so this is what happened. Let's say this. It was stressful to get there, and it was stressful once we got back. But the stay, the days I actually stayed in Hawaii, absolutely best days, the best vacation, one of the best vacation ever had. It was me, Nick, and a friend of ours that is the pilot for a certain airline. Not gonna say the airline, but yeah, we took an air. So our friend does not work for the airline we flew with, but we do have benefits with. And it was such a mess. It was such a mess to fly to. So at the time, Hawaii, the government of Hawaii required everyone, even for vaccinated people, to have a negative COVID test, which is not just a normal COVID test. It's a COVID test that's to be done at certain locations approved by the Hawaiian government, and has to be not before 72 hours your arrival to Hawaii, and it does not have to expire. So we only have a 72 hours window. Well, anything between 72 and 0, basically. And so we went to CVS or Walgreens, I believe, one of the two, but one of the drugstore, and we went and did the examination, which cost us $150 each. So we were supposed to fly, and at 6 a.m. from Orlando International, and the government of Hawaii requires you to have your COVID test by the time you arrive in Hawaii. Technically, they say they want the COVID test by the time you board your last leg, leaving mainland United States to the island of Hawaii. So we knew that we still did not have our COVID results. Okay, so we did not receive the results yet, and it was 6 a.m. But we knew that we were going to receive it that same day, because we paid for the $150, so better send it to us. Our plan B was basically, okay, we get to DFW, which was our layover from Orlando to Honolulu. We stopped at DFW, and we were supposed to get the results by the time we board the DFW to Honolulu flight. And if that did not come through, we would have stayed in DFW for a day or two, you know, a day probably, until we get the result. We had that 1 day wiggle room that we could have, you know, extra spare day, but the ground staff at hey, what's going on, Spec Live? Good to see you. And but yeah, once the ground crew at 6 a.m. in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning in Orlando was I guess frustrated, maybe, I don't know. Well, they were busy, but I'm not gonna start anything and say anything because I flew with buddy passes, so I'm not gonna say anything about, you know, why. But anyway, the ground crew did not so they wanted to see the QR code for the COVID test, and the COVID test is saying, well, we don't have it yet, but it's gonna be here today, and it's gonna, but you know, we said that the government of Hawaii doesn't require you to have a COVID test until you board your last flight from DFW to Honolulu. And she goes, no, I need to see it now. Okay. Well, we don't have it. So at 6 o'clock, 6 a.m., the flight leaves without us, of course. And 6:05, I get the email with the results, which is, of course, a negative result of the COVID test, which is fine. You know, that's what I wanted. So 6:05, of course, we missed the flight by 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, because of that. They put us on the next flight to DFW, which is going to still give us some time, I think a couple hours spare time to go to put our connection to Honolulu. So we start approaching DFW, or getting closer to DFW, let's say, and then the captain goes like, due to some weather and also we might not have enough fuel to do some holdings, we have to divert to Houston. Now, I've been told by several people that live in DFW there was no bad weather in DFW, but actually there was very bad weather in Houston. So we diverted to a place that has even worse weather. And my friend that is a pilot, he was flying the same route actually as a pilot in a much smaller plane behind us. So he went to DFW. I don't know why. I'm sure the pilot has his own reason. Safety first, whatever he had to do. But questionable, not questionable, but I don't know what happened. But anyways, we got diverted to Houston. We refueled, they said, but we were still sitting on board, and I did not. I don't know if you can refuel while we were on board, so I don't know. Not sure what exactly happened, but we flew back and from Houston to DFW, and we were supposed to catch the flight, and at that point we did not have it. We already missed the flight, but there was another flight leaving to Honolulu, and we had an hour left spare. We get to the apron basically, and we're sitting on the tarmac now, and the captain goes on, you know, on the announcement, and it goes like, hey, we're just waiting for 2 aircrafts to push back, and then we can get to the gate. Okay, 1 aircraft pushbacks, the other one pushbacks, I guess. But then the captain knows about, well, we're not moving in, so I don't know. So the captain comes on the radio again and says, on the frequency, on the announcements again, and says, hey, the aircraft that was pushing back is now disabled. We had to wait for maintenance to come through and move the disabled aircraft. I say, great. Now that our spare time already went down to 45 minutes, and now it's back to 30 minutes. We're waiting, and we have now 20 minutes left. The gate to Honolulu was next to us, basically. I could see the plane still there. And so the ground crew, the gate agent, told us that we have to go through rebooking and book us to our next flight for Honolulu. And I was like, but the gate is right there. But anyway, we went to the rebooking gate, and I saw the line. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna make it. So we saw the line. It was so far away also from the gate that I was like, yeah, even if there was no line, there was no way we can go back time. But anyway, we did it. We got the rebooking, and she goes like, "Oh, you guys cannot make it for the next flight," and that was the last flight to Honolulu. I was like, "Oh, great." Do we have other options now? Okay, Topo descent is coming. Okay, we should get ready for that. Oh.
The flight deck, we've started our descent. Should have you on the ground in about 15 minutes. Want to thank you so much.
That's not 15. Happen. But no, so we said, okay, so let's do this. Can you book us on next available flight? And they say, oh, it's tomorrow morning unless you want to fly out of Phoenix or LA. Put us on a standby for Phoenix, and we did not manage to get through that line because we were just too far down on the priority. And so you know what, just put us on LA because there's more flights to Honolulu from LA. And she did. They put us on we went through 3 standbys. Okay, we changed so many gates at DFW that I think we went all terminals basically. And then we decided to say, you know what, just let's do the last one and see how it goes. And we went and did the line for we were in standby for the last flight from DFW to LA. You know, I was like, oh, let's see what happens. I said, okay. And then we finally were the last one to board. Okay, they will say, yeah, go, okay. And they forgot to give us the boarding pass. Like, great. We arrived to LA. They told us there's no more flights to Honolulu from LA. I was like, oh, well, that's weird. But anyway, we decided to continue our journey, and we arrived to LA, and because they forgot to give us the boarding pass, we're gonna go like all right, we have to do the rebooking, get the transfer to Honolulu, and we board the next flight in the morning, which we still have some time before our COVID test expires. So while we were going to the rebooking, I see 2 gates, one saying boarding now Honolulu, the other one boarding in an hour Honolulu. I said, oh, they were lying. No, they were lying, but there's 2 flights here. Let's go there. Forget about going to rebooking. So we went and we basically bagged the people, the cabin crew for the next flight, the one that was starting an hour late. What I was saying. And we were so below again, number 21 on standby, and somehow we were the very first one to be called to standby, and we board the plane, 2 emergency exits, last 2 seats on an overbooked flight because the passenger that was on the emergency exit did not want to fly on the emergency exit. So that was great. That was absolutely fantastic, and we did enjoy it all. The view from Honolulu was absolutely great. Wish there was a way I could show it to you guys. Actually, am I gonna put it on this? I don't think I can put it. It's too big, the picture. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can. Hang on. Trying to see if I can put the picture out for you guys on Discord. Not easy though. Alright. Let me see if I go to where do I put it? Well, not in aerial photography. I'll just put it in general. Let's see. There's so many pictures of Hawaii. I'll give you the view of the hotel, and I'll just let you this is what I went. I was so mad. I'm like I hate this trip. It's gonna be so bad because all this shenanigans that we have to go through. And then once we got to the hotel and we saw the view, and it's on my Discord. If you guys want, I can show it now. I can bring it up right if I can. Actually, let's see, where are we?
Staat traffic
Oh shit.
904 Foxtrot Papa. Take off runway 22 after departure. Follow no row 1 Romeo departure.
Definitely need to. I was like, yeah, we were looking at Honolulu, and then that came out. That 20 miles came out fast. All right, 5 down. You guys can see it. Let me see if you. Standby is fine. Flown it so many times myself. As long as there's not a rush to get anywhere in a hurry. Yeah, true. So that's the view of our hotel. Now I'm gonna show it, bring it up over here. How do I do this? Crew room, maybe. Oh my god, why is it not? Why is it not nice? Move. Add display capture. Okay. Okay, now it's better. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the view of our room. That's Waikiki Beach, and that's a Diamond Head. And man, that's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Best time ever. Best looking view ever I ever got from a hotel. Start descent. Would it be? We're going down, folks. We're going down. A little steeper descent.
Heathrow traffic, Fever 9 Mike Alpha at stand 511, push and start to Alpha facing south. 511 to Alpha facing south, Heathrow.
So AGKK, AGCC. Do we have other ATC that we are not aware of? Anyway, good to see you, Black Knight. Good to see you here. Oh, let me put the. That's the. That's it. I know Birmingham is right here because this is Ulrich's. You can see my frames are dropping like cuckoo right now. Well, actually 40, but it's, the moment I start looking towards London. Where's London? I think London is straight ahead. Oh, London's maybe somewhere here though. Why is it not? Yeah. Well, anyway, that way I get low frame. See what we have. We do have Birmingham also. We have not Manchester, not Birmingham. Let's see. Oh, there's someone flying behind me. Beat them. I didn't know that you were flying behind me. Nice, good to see you. Sneaking up on me. Oh, that's the guy, maybe. That's him. Oh, man. You're very close. There is a holding pattern, yes, that we'll have to do. In the meantime, I would like to get some of the charts here. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this. Go Bravo. Righty, and we're gonna get the arrival part, which is the Hemel. Hemel 1 Bravo. We have a high, like, this is a restriction 9-0. That's it. Can't do anything else. Then 7-0 over here.
Victoria Speedbird 916 November, taxi by Alpha to hold November Bravo 10409 right, Evo traffic.
Oh my god. Hearing myself again. Let's remove this. Birmingham traffic. Oh my god, I can hear myself twice. Why is it? Why am I transmitting on both? Birmingham traffic KLM 1420 on the arrival. Descending to flight level 220 and would be expecting arrival on runway 33, ILS runway 33. Alright, so why you don't want to get out? Let's force. Can I force yourself to? No, right now because it's 9s. We do have that restriction, hardcore restriction in that.
Birmingham traffic.
And we do not. It's not a hard restriction though. And we don't need speed brakes anymore. That beauty. Too bad we don't have the other pack of Olbecs. I'll have to get it, but I didn't get it yet. First of all, because we need to work financially first.
Birmingham traffic, KLM 65 Alpha passing 250 for flight level 200, Dolo 1 Bravo, runway 33.
Historics library. Okay, that's it. All right. Let's get the ILS frequencies too. Approach. What if we vector ourselves? And then the ILS 33 NDB the ILS number 33. So 110 and 1. So set 110 and 1. 10 at 1. 110 at here. Go. And then final approach course 326. Three, 2, 6. 326 set. Okay, let's see if we can see ourselves in here. Not here, on this one. Maybe on this one. Okay. We do have restriction 250. So we should be ready for that. And decel. Okay, yeah, decel is there. Let's get the weather quickly on over here. I believe I can get it. The request weather request station. So Echo Golf Bravo, I think. Message, here you go. 030 at 5. To be honest, we don't have to oh, ILS is right. We could go with 5, but nah, it's yeah, no, actually no, it's fine now. It's and it's also variable. Okay, QNH 1023, we'll set that one up soon. And we also need to set initial reference here for our landing. So I'm gonna set ups 30. Yeah. Birmingham is right there. Airport, it's somewhere. Not Birmingham Airport. There, right there. Thank you, Black Knight. Thank you so much for the meter. So I'm trying to see 250. Should we not have been decel already? Should be on the decel. Why is it not decelling? Why is it 250? I have 250 on. Oh, I guess because we are about to decel. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. That's okay. Start adding a little bit. Flight detent. There you go. Supposed to be sending soon. Yeah, the Huntley VOR. Oh, we might just go for a visual too. Let's see. So the flare is a little bit different on this plane, as far as I remember. It's not like the 737, so we'll see how that goes. Not doing the hold, right? No. It's got the. So hold left, so that means gonna be left turns. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. So it's gonna probably do this. Teardrop. But I'm not gonna just. To be honest, the ground is not bad. It's not too off from, except for these random green patches. It's not too off from what probably I would think this area would be. But I believe we have the default houses because SFD Global did not release anything yet for this area, unfortunately. Yeah. SFD Global makes a huge difference, not gonna lie, guys. It's a massive difference, SFD Global, for this area. For Italy, at least, and Norway, actually, but Norway is pretty good. Just to make sure we know what's gonna happen in missed approach procedure. Attendant procedure, extend outbound leg off Maple. Then turn left to intercept localizer. Okay. Okay, so everything is fine here. We'll have to set our position. Okay, 50. Let's do this. Cat 2, 428. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. Okay. Speed is coming down. We're back in Orbex. Back to Orbex grounds again here. That's a beautiful view, guys. Go ahead, flaps 1. And lights on. It's good over here. Yeah, make sure you put your landing rates in a bit. Downtown Birmingham, I believe. Trying to see where. Yeah, visual of the airport. Go for it. Which is this one here? I know what it's doing. It's It's taking us it's taking us over the maple and then do the procedure. Yeah. .70 Grove. Thousand over here. 1,500. Oh, because grow we have we need to be IBM, and that's what we're looking for. IBM. Yep. Locator IBM. All right. Anyway, it's gonna descend, and I'm gonna do more because I know the descent is steep here now. Yeah, you can't keep it up. Zero, 2, 3, right? Yes, that. Yeah, you can barely keep up. I know it's gonna be steep, but man, I didn't know that was gonna be that steep. Basically telling us that he cannot hold that speed.
Thousand to go.
I don't know if this is the right procedure. I've never been to this airport, but it's kind of like that's in me. And next time I'll just do a visual. Makes it much easier. Visual approach, but I don't know if it doesn't seem that there's any restrictions. But
2,500.
hold. There's gonna be a hold. Okay. And this procedure seems pretty dumb. Not gonna lie, never seen a plane doing something like that. So I might be doing the wrong procedure, but it's crossed out. Have to check out that why.
Thousand to go. Thousand to go.
Let's see what he's doing.
1,000 to go. Thousand to go.
Okay, I see what he's doing. Great. He did a
1,000 to go.
teardrop basically. Let's see if we can actually descend to 1,000. Flaps, flaps 5 right now. He made that turn. So it might be the right procedure. I don't know for the 737-900, but it made it through that turn. Go here. Cool. We intercept at 7 5.1 from it. We're 7 right now. Let's see if we can do back. Okay. Approach mode on. Alright. Birmingham traffic, KLM 1420 on final 5 miles out, ILS 33. Birmingham traffic. And the speed did not change.
1,000.
Wow, just a little bit help.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Get on to green. Lock. Landing gear on. Landing gear lights on. Landing lights on. Landing gears down.
Approaching 3-3.
See. My aircraft now.
500.
My aircraft.
400. 300. 200. Approaching minimums. 1 minimums.
Landing.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Ooh.
10.
That runway's bumpy as hell.
80 knots.
60 knots. We had a frame rate drop. I'm setting fine. I was like, don't do that to me now. Okay. Alright, let's clean up the plane. Landing lights off, taxi lights on. Okay. Strobe lights off. Birmingham traffic, KLM 1420, runway 33 has been cleared. It will be taxiing to the gate. That was a nice firm one, right? To the ground. Turn on the APU. Anything else we need to turn off? Everything good. Oop. Let's see what gate to get. Let me see. Birmingham. Airport chart. There you go. So we should get a gate, right? Let me see. Taxi restriction, parking stands. One of these with a gate. So what about 54? I said we don't know the airport. There you go. 56, 54 Charlie maybe. There you go. Unless 54 Charlie's taken. Doesn't seem like. Where's Britnam? I know he was landing. Did he land? Yeah, don't stop like that. Why is he brake checking me? Time to go. Follow me, car. I can't follow you if you're running underneath me. I still see you. Follow me, car. Oh, he's doing it again. He's brake checking me. Are you kidding me? That Volkswagen is gonna... it's not gonna be a Volkswagen anymore in a few moments if you keep doing that. There's some massive stutters, no, not stutters, but drop on frames when I look in sometimes every once in a while. I guess taxi lights can't come off at this point because we got into the ramp. There's a marshaller, but we also have let's see. I'm just gonna go by the what. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Actually, perfect. Same. Power brakes on. APU gen on. APU bleed on. There you go. Open. Everything is fine. Go to APU gen. Alrighty, and we're going shut down the engines. Number 2, engine number 1 off. Ground services. And beacon lights off a bit. Beacon light is off. Where's Pritam? Or the guy that was following me? Is he still there? I lost him. I know he was doing. I heard him on frequency. I lost him. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, we made it to Birmingham. This is the scenery from Boundless. Of course, Boundless. Absolutely great amount of detail. I do like all the sceneries. Mako, Boundless, Vertical Seam. I mean, I'm never disappointed about their sceneries, to be honest. Great amount of detail, a lot of work in there to recreate the buildings. Never been to Birmingham, but it's quite nice airport. Look, there's like a metro too, kind of like a train that connects to. Oh, there's a railway system. So no, some sort of railway system. Not sure what that is. The only thing is I need to check why it's a little bit like there's a few stutters, but overall we made it. We made it safe and sound to Birmingham, and we're gonna go ahead and do a couple of replays and see how that goes. All right, so let's see. First of all, landing rate. Do we know how was the landing rate? 146. Actually, it's not bad. 146 is actually pretty good, in my opinion. That's pretty good to me. Alrighty. Is it the nav light that turns it off? Oh, this is not a SAM, so we can't. Ground services. There you go. Okay, okay. Why is it not automatically turning off the flight plan? All right, finish flight. All right, that is done. Let's go ahead and do the replay. So let's disconnect from VATSIM, and gonna be like this. This gone. Let's enjoy the replay. Let's close the doors. Maybe that would be a great idea. Huh? Doors. Let's close all the doors.
$2,500.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr.
Let's see. A good thing about Microsoft, though, you don't have to do ortho. Here you do. Seems like an okay landing. I'll take that. To be honest, centerline is on point. I'm not gonna lie, we had to keep those. I had to keep those reversers on for a bit. Even it took a while until I can get to 60 knots at least. It took a while. So I heard that the speed brakes are nothing more than probably noisemakers for a lot of Boeing pilots. I don't know if it's like Boeing 737 exclusive or just Boeing 737s in general, or exclusive to the 900 variant, but that's what I've been told. Nice view of this. I like the engine. Good view though. I mean, it was not a smooth landing, but still, it's pretty good landing, I think. So look at the other view here, the wing. Over the wing. I like to see the flaps moving. Oh, I guess they don't have it on the 737, I guess. On the 900, but on the 800 they shake. Yeah, the flare is different here. I felt it. I felt the flare different. I was like, oh, I probably over flared it. No, actually, I kept it. That's it. But marks on the marks. I think. Well, not really on the marks, but. Oh, well, it was on the marks. No, but it was on the center line for sure. Exactly, Black Knight. Exactly. As long as this does not make it to the hangar. Not as long as this will not make it to the hangar due to my mistakes. I could have kept the nose a little bit up, though. One thing I think. Okay. Also here, the runway was going up. If the runway did not go up, probably would have been even better. But there's a bump here, see? And also there was a flare here, and then I left the controls a little bit. If I left the flare, if I held that flare, it would have been much smoother, probably. That's okay. It's pretty good. Center line in. That's what matters for me. If you look at real world landings, to be honest, some of this, there's a few that are smooth. Not all landings come out smooth. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in today, this morning, and this afternoon. Depends where you guys are watching us from. We'll be doing another live stream probably this week. I'll let you know exactly when. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you smash down the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hit that little bell button so you get a notification every time we go live. And if you want to consider supporting the channel by joining us in the membership program, and you have any question about the tiers, you can ask them on Discord. Join us in Discord. Link will be in the description down below. And as always, blue skies, everyone. Aviaman is out.
Gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. grow. But gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.